So I guess it really doesn't matter in the long run, but I do think I'm gonna go to Wiswald. I don't... Oh! I did not think there would be so many side quests around. Also, all of you guys here? Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, I guess that's what we'll handle. You're here? I don't know what he's doing over here. Okay. I need to... I guess I would want to do side quests. Yeah. We'll get the side quests going. Let's talk to these guys first. Brr, I'm freezing. Defeat some Goliaths. Artemis Bow seems cool. Like the hit Disney film Artemis Fowl.
Hey, we met you in Wiswald.
Well, what do you mean we met you?
Thanks again for all your help.
That was more than meeting.
It's good to see you, Galahad. Fancy meeting like this, eh?
Yes, it's quite a coincidence. I only just
Is
got
it a
here
coincidence?
myself.
Did you not know about the
What brings you
zombies?
to Rheimdall?
I've come to see my sister.
Oh.
I was born here, see?
She might be dead in the
Wiswalders took
pit.
me
I don't
in
really
when I was
know.
little. But this is my real home.
So you and your sister were living apart all these years?
Afraid so. We've only seen each other a few times since we were kids. So I thought, since Wiswald's pretty much back on its feet again now, maybe it's a good time to come and visit.
Who's your
I'm
sister,
sure she'll be
Galahad?
happy to see you.
Oh, she will. I can't wait to see the look on her face when I surprise her. Anyway, I'll introduce you once I've found her and said hello. Come by the Hall of High Holies when you've got a minute. She told me once that's where she spends most
Galahad,
of her time.
why aren't you telling me her name? Galahad. I have a feeling I know who your sister is, Galahad. Let's talk to everyone else real quick. And we'll go deal with Galahad, rip that band-aid off.
You've been to Rheimdall before, Adelle. What's good to eat round these parts?
Let's see.
Now's not the time.
I seem to
Elvis.
remember the roast snow elk being pretty good.
Ah, now that does sound tasty. One plate of your finest snow elk, if you will, good sir.
Sorry, I'd love to dish you up some, but snow elk can't be found for love nor money these days. I can do you a nice bit of Alps swine, though. That any good to you?
Alp swine.
If that's all they have, we should probably give it a try, don't you think?
Sounds good to me.
Hang on. Can we maybe give the Alp swine a miss?
Huh? Why?
Well, it's you know, just a bit, it's just a bit sad that we'd be commemorating our visit with a plate of something, so...
I don't know, just say you're like allergic or something. I don't know, man. Calm yourself down, Elvis.
What are you even talking about?
Look, it doesn't matter. Let's just agree we won't be eating any Alp swine, alright?
If you don't like it, you can just say, you know.
No, it's not that. It's just, it's a very particular flavour, and I'm not always in the mood for it, that's all.
Well, in the absence of any other options, we may have to...
No, stop! I can't do it. Please, anything but Alp swine.
What are you, 4 years old? You really don't have anything else?
Sorry, love. Not since the snow elk up and left for who knows where. It's a bit of a problem, actually. Their hides are what we make our clothes out of to keep the cold at bay, see? And while it's been getting that bit warmer these past few years, it's not exactly tropical around by here just yet. So, if you do happen to see any while you're out on your travels, you let us know, won't you? We'll make it worth your while, I promise.
With a nice plate of venison, you mean? Yeah, sounds good to me. Hey, come on, gang. Let's get deer stalking.
You're really that desperate to avoid the Alp swine?
Don't be silly, you heard the man. If we don't go and find some of these snow elk, all of Rheimdall's gonna freeze to death.
Yeah, I do kind of feel like we should go and see what we can find.
That's the spirit. How hard can it be to sniff out a couple of elk, right? Come on, let's get to it.
I feel like if they're gonna have so many food quests, they should at least have, like, a picture to show us of the food. Now, what are you guys talking about in here?
Hey, Gloria. You need anything from town? I was just about to head out, so... Gloria? Hey, Gloria!
Hmm? Oh, forgive me, Adele. Were you talking to me?
Wow, you're completely zoned out there. Are you tired or something?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I was just thinking, that's all.
Thinking, huh?
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Look, I don't know what's bugging you, but you need to snap out of it, and fast. You keep frowning like that for much longer, and you'll be stuck that way for good. How about you try to relax a little, Just this once.
Again, not really
Tell
the
you
time
what,
to relax.
Why don't we do something to take your mind off of things?
Take my mind off of... Oh, no. I couldn't possibly.
What you can't possibly do is be so dang serious your whole life. You have to learn to let your hair down once in a while. If you don't, you'll be burned out before you know it.
Fine. What would you suggest?
Well, we need to, think of something you like to do. Do you have any hobbies?
Hobbies? No,
Don't give me that. You must like doing something. Singing? Dancing, maybe?
Well, I am a princess. I have been trained in the arts of singing and dancing, and music and poetry and painting. As to whether I enjoy them...
Ugh. Fine. Which of those were you best at?
Well, I suppose if you were to insist on an answer, I would have to say painting.
All right, then a painting we will go. I'm not bad with the brush myself. What say we have ourselves a little competition?
Really?
Is this a
Yeah.
side quest, or are we just having
Sure.
fun here?
But we'll need some paints first.
Okay, we need the paints.
Let's go find us
Let's
some
go kill
paints.
some people so we can get some really nice red paint. Collect some pigments. We better be able to see their pictures once we're done. Also, just because she said she was the best at it doesn't mean she really enjoys it. So, I feel like this might become a mess. And not just because of the paint. Alright, let's, Galahad. Galahad. Was that Martha that was standing there? Oh, it was.
Hey, Martha. What are you doing here?
Oh, just had some business to attend to is all. What about you? What brings you lot by here?
We came to meet someone. Do you know a big guy named Galahad?
Oh, well, if it's Galahad you're looking for, he's gone to see the graves outside town.
The graves?
Yeah, his sister's
Yeah.
buried there. Gladys.
Wait, Gladys was Galahad's sister?
Oh, sorry, I thought he might have mentioned it at some point.
He didn't say the
Their
name, but I
parents were both
felt
priests. They died when Gladys and Galahad were only little. Galahad was sent away to live with relatives in Wiswald, and Gladys stayed here.
That must have been tough.
Yeah, and now Gladys is gone too, and, well, I didn't have much choice but to tell him, but, oh, it was awful. The second I said it, he just burst into tears right there in front of everyone.
Wow. I hope he's okay.
Me too. We should go and check on him.
Let's do this one. I mean, I say that like I'm not doing all the side quests, but this one seems more significant than, ooh, let's get some elk because Elvis doesn't like Alp swine. What a silly boy Elvis is. Not a fan of the Alp swine. Imagine though, okay, so Galahad wasn't able to come here in like forever. Time for forgiveness is what I want. Imagine now, once this is over, he'll return to Wiswald with everyone dead because zombies were there and he just didn't know it happened. Wait, where is it? I think I'm going the wrong way. I think it's that way. Which looks like I can't really reach there without... What is this path? Oh, duh! I forgot all about the graves! Right! I forgot that that was the path towards the gravestones, and I was weirded out by that being separate. Okay. What a fool I am. Don't worry about it, guys. Guys, move past it. We all make mistakes. This is just the run back. Part of the problem too is I didn't have the quest updated until after I had left. I think this was the area I thought might have been a dungeon too, because I forgot completely what this was. I remember that there was a path up here, but I don't know why I just started thinking in my head that it was blocked off. I mean, that guy stands there in such a weird way, but we were up here before. It's just where the graves are. Again, though, you would think they would just be... You would think they would just be in town, but we'll probably fight a ghost or something.
Oh, Gladys. Gladys. If only I'd come home sooner.
Galahad.
Martha told me everything. How Gladys threw her life away because she felt so bad about what she'd done. How she was all alone, tortured by guilt, with no one there to help her.
I don't know if that's really what happened.
Sorry. Can you leave me alone for a bit?
We know you want to be by yourself right now, but we were worried about...
Go away, I said. Leave me alone.
I guess nothing we say is gonna help when he's feeling like that.
Probably not.
Those who lost family to the judgments might not be able to forgive Gladys for what she did. But she helped people too, when Holograd invaded. Perhaps if we spoke with those she helped, we might learn something that would be of comfort to Galahad.
Yeah. It's worth a try, at least.
I want to see something real quick. I think I've gotten some job orbs from doing stuff, right? None at all. Only the experience orbs. Okay, never mind. Gonna give Freelancer another try, but nope. Sorry, Gloria. Now, how many people can we talk to, and how many people are gonna be real angry? Howdy.
Gladys was the one who dragged my wife off so they could put her on trial as a fairy. All because she missed one stupid town meeting. I told them she was sick, but no one would listen. They said the fact she couldn't face them all proved she was a fairy. I mean, I know Gladys was only doing what Helio told her, but is that really an excuse? Doesn't matter now, though. She got her just desserts.
Yeah, about what I expected. So, this is, I guess I'm not positive on how this is going. You would think that Gladys would have been considered right by the townsfolk if the Archbishop was not, like, outed as a fraud, but, like, just, like, they said that he was still the helpful person and Helios was the one that was bad. I don't know.
Gladys and
Maybe
Galahad's
it's the
parents
fact
were
that...
both priests. Very good priests. But then they got dragged into all the fuss over the fairies and the judgments and... Well, Gladys came to see it as the fairies' fault. With the help of Helio's honeyed words, of course. She can't be blamed for what she did. And bitterness and grudge-bearing will only bring us more pain. they certainly won't bring my Margaret back.
I guess maybe what happened is they told the townsfolk about the, like, fairy thing. And then acted like, what was the name, Dominic? Acted like Dominic learned about how it was a sham and Helio was the bad guy. And then called the dragon, which was like, you know, fake history, but whatever. I don't know what he's doing right now. Oh, just the thought of him makes my heart pitter-patter. I didn't even know I had this quest available. Well, find that pen pal. There's a couple of things still. Alright.
Gladys? Oh, scared stiff of her I was. But she certainly saved our bacon back when the Hologradis came. She stood there and faced the lot of them down, all on her own. And if she hadn't, I wouldn't be standing here today. I hope she's at peace now, even after everything she did. After all, we might not have a home to speak of if it weren't for her.
That one wasn't too bad. How about you? She's just gonna say, oh, I hated her. We were besties, but I just hate her so much.
Gladys was sorry for what she did, more than we can ever know. I grew up with her. I know what she was like deep down. That's what makes it so sad. Just as she realized how wrong she'd been, just as she was about to start making amends, she had to go and... I understand how Galahad feels. I still can't quite believe it myself. There's so much I still want to talk to her about, so many things I want to ask her. I put flowers on her grave once in a while, stop by for a little chat, you know? But gravestones don't talk back, do they? There's just so... Oh, sorry.
Well, not everyone has fond memories of Gladys, that's for certain.
No, but some of them weren't so bad. Some people even seemed a little sorry she's gone.
Indeed. It may be small comfort to Galahad, but I think we should go and tell him what we've learned, don't you?
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it'll help Gladys rest a little easier, too.
Like, I guess, too, the resentment for Gladys comes down more so to her being the muscles that comes in. Damn it, we underestimated that thing. Defeat Drumongerl. For Mal Meadsworth, that sounds like a good one, but that's a really difficult quest. I want that super weapon. I've looked at all the other quests, so we just have to go talk to Galahad now. Like, I don't know, because they seem more resentful, but it might just be because of the mission itself. More resentful towards Gladys than they do towards Dominic and Helios. But I guess because Dominic was made to be a martyr, they don't really feel ill will towards him. And then everyone knows that Helio is the one that betrayed everyone. But it is a shame since Gladys was just manipulated.
Hey, Galahad.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Aye, but if we leave you alone much longer, you'll freeze to death out here.
And so what if I do? It's not like I've got much left to live for. I let my sister die all alone with the whole town hating her.
I'm sorry, Galahad. I can't imagine how you must feel. But please, look.
Gladys, I'm only alive today because you stood up for us. I hope you're sleeping peacefully.
I could never hate you, Gladys, no matter what you did. I hope you know that.
You're the one whose wife was...
Carted off to her death by Gladys. Yes. Yes, I am. And if she'd only stopped to listen to our side of the story, things might have turned out differently. Lord knows I've hated her for that. Hated and hated. Ah. But what good does hating do? Doesn't make you feel any better, that's for certain. I can carry on banging my head against that brick wall, but all it'll get me is a sore head. So I've come here to pray. To pray that you find your way to wherever it is you're going.
Gladys's sins were many. Of that there is no doubt. But by the end, she had recognized them, and she had begun to make amends. Who are we to judge one brave enough to take the first steps on the road to redemption? And what does such judgment gain us? Little in the end, save to delay the healing of a wound. If we are to move forward, to heal, then we must choose forgiveness.
Wait, look. There's something written on her headstone. Listen to this.
Here lies one who died, that the many might live.
Aye.
It was not I who asked that this inscription be made. It was the people of the town.
Gladys was a hero, and that's how she'll be remembered.
So you don't all hate her? I thought she'd been thrown in a hole out here and left to rot.
Look around you, Galahad. This is no place of dishonor. This is where our most cherished are laid to rest. Your own parents among them.
I don't think they'd bury someone they hated out here.
No, I suppose not. Oh, Gladys.
Get excited for the party chat. That was a nice side quest.
I'm sorry to have been such a bother.
I guess you're going home to Wiswald now?
Don't?
I am.
There's zombies?
There's things I need to be getting back to.
Maybe the
I
zombies?
see.
And Gladys would have my guts for garters if I went and neglected my duties.
Deal with the zombies?
Yeah, I can imagine that.
She always was a handful. Anyway, I'll be getting on. Maybe see you again if you're ever in Wiswald.
I'd like that. Look after yourself, Galahad.
Yeah, party chat. Interesting too that brother and sister were sword master and shield master. Galahad really loved his sister, huh? Yes, it must have hurt him awfully to lose her, especially under such circumstances. We must try not to let ourselves get too upset though. Yeah, I don't think Galahad would want that. Seems like he's going to try and get on with his life. We should try to do the same. Seeing the big man break down like that though, he's usually so composed. Never even seen him laugh before, let alone cry. Even he couldn't stand firm in the face of losing someone he loved, and who can blame him? Elvis, how did you not know he had a sister? At least it's good to know there's a heart in that barrel chest of his. You know, you can cry too, right, Elvis? Anytime you need to. Thanks. I might just take you up on that one of these days. Just don't get tear stains on my stuff, okay? Poof, as if I'd even dream of it. Oh well, that's rather ruined the moment. Still, I think we made some progress. Yeah, and maybe the moon needed lightning a little. Come on. Let's go do that paint contest. I don't think we can handle it. It seems a little too scary. Solve the crisis unfolding. But I want to give that Stormin' German a shot. It's like a high star rating, but I don't know where we are as far as mission star ratings go. Also, the sword seems cool, and I would like to take it and use it in battle. I really should actually have looked at the item shop. I don't know if they would update anything. Because we're like... If we're not getting any new towns... There has to be like... Where's... the quest that I took? It's, turns out it's in the graveyard again. Pretty nuts, huh? Anyways, since there's no new towns, but we're in a new chapter, I wonder if there's any... Like, definitely good stuff in the shop. It says new, but it's not always great what's new. Staggering sword. Uses body slam. That would overload us though. We'll get that for you. So yeah, new stuff. Summoning sword. Said to have the power to summon demons. Chronos glaive. Additional effect to stop. That sounds pretty great for that. Great bow weighs too much. Yggdrasil has a Suna. And Gaia Rod. Alright, so at least new stuff. Spike shields available. Shaco. Most people would be overloaded. Alright. Let's not worry about any of that now. That's good to know at least. No, I want to go up the stairs. So was there like a demon that was over here that I just didn't see? Maybe it wasn't visible when... Wrong way. Because Galahad was around, I don't know. I'd imagine it's just a really tough battle, though. So we'll just have to see what we can accomplish with 1,000 Godspeeds. Oh, it's in the bush. Whoa! No wonder I didn't see it.
We must give our all.
Now you've made me mad.
Huh. So that is him.
Okay, I'm all set.
Let's see what we can do with Godspeed real quick to maybe deal with you guys. And then we can figure out... Oh.
This will shut you up.
Okay.
Let's see how you deal with this.
I see. Oh, and you can counter physical attacks still.
I'm not dead yet.
I cannot.
I'm gonna say we probably can't handle this yet. No, I think we got it. We got it. We nailed it.
It's all over.
Easy fight. It's been a little bit since I actually played this game. Well, technically, it's been a bit. I actually did keep, like, opening it back up just to do the boat stuff. So Gloria was able to actually get her freelancer up all the way. She has JP up and up. And I was able to get Seth up pretty high. He's close to just being done with freelancer. So once we're done with Swordmaster, I'll just switch him to that. Probably would be better if I just switch him to it now, but whatever. Let's do some side quests. I wanted to get the paint one done because that kind of seems like it's fun. And I wanted to do, I guess, the one where we collect the elk meat just because that had, you know, voice cutscenes. And then I wanted to do a different one, I think, that gave me the Artemis bow just because I think bows are neat. What do I have to do here? What is this mission? I already don't know. Defeat some Goliaths. Okay. Well, I'm going to say cutting down trees maybe isn't going to help me there. Are you a Goliath? I haven't actually fought you.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
I didn't think the music would be going so...
Now you've made me mad.
Are you not a Goliath? Wait, what are you? No, you're Goliath, and I've fought you before. I started to, like... Am I crazy? This music just seems like it's going way too hard right now for, like, a normal encounter. This should be fine. This should be really easy. Like, it sounded like it was just getting real intense all of a sudden. I was scared. I thought we were fighting a boss. This Goliath was going to be too strong, too powerful. It was nothing. It was basic. So it's pretty good that we're almost done getting all of those JP ups because finally start to get jobs going crazy if we wanted to. Alright, I guess I'm going to forget about the Goliaths right now. And just continue finding pigments. I think one of the side quests has us going into those woods that I didn't want to go into before because they were unique and new. This is not that one. This is probably the elk.
The snow used to be so much deeper around here.
Guess it really has been getting warmer.
Guess so.
Everyone, over here!
Thanks, global warming.
What is it, Gloria?
Look at these footprints. They're enormous.
Giant elk?
Too big to have been made by a bear, even.
What was that?
That's a bear, though.
Look at that thing.
Gloria,
Okay.
you lied to me.
Some of the lads who left those footprints. He's a big old unit, eh?
Grarg.
Damn it! Look out, everyone!
Hopefully we can handle this bear. I know everyone's jobs are in a bit of a iffy position. He's just a big fluffy fellow with a lot of scars. Alright, let's lesson and do the tried and true method of godspeeding everywhere. Can't wait for counters. I feel like, can you imagine, like, probably the second turn, this would be able to kill him, as long as he doesn't counter. Okay, never mind. Adelle's dead.
No way.
She tried her best. We don't really know what his health is at. I think I'm gonna go for defend the people and then do fluid stance. And then what was another shield master thing? Again, it's been a minute. Alright, extra blockage. Just in case if the bear actually is a bit intense, we'll get Seth being defensive. That didn't really help when you do a multi-hit like that. I don't really see the bear being an actual problem because I think it's probably like it's one enemy. The biggest problems we've had always tends to be because there are multiple enemies in the area. We will magnifying glass though so we can figure out what we're doing. I like that it's called Eclipse. That's a neat name for this bear with its moon sign. Jeez. The problem is Seth is still very much not a lot of counters though. Seth being a sword master very much does not have a good enough defense that it's a good idea. Look at that damage. See, we don't even have to worry about this goddamn bear. I will Kuraga everyone though. I know Gloria's not getting her time to shine. Can we capture this bear?
Want to see what I can really
Can this
do?
bear be captured? Oh god, his white mage is nothing. I forgot about that too. I'm glad I
That's better,
Kuraga'd.
I owe you one.
Ow.
Let me at him.
To do heavy hitter. I don't know how heavy our equipment is. Gift of Wisdom. Donate MP. I'll just defend the people again. I know it's not going to help a lot, but... Oh, he's defaulting? What a dumb baby.
You can rely on me.
Sorry to be a pain.
I'm still going to Godspeed.
See how to deal with this.
Prepare to meet your maker.
We don't have Mercy Strike, so we gotta be a little careful. I'm just gonna play it safe. Because him defaulting might lead to a bit too much of a barrage of attacks. It's not like he's a pushover. Ooh, that was pretty good though.
Now's our chance. We've got the upper hand, guys.
See, so that works pretty well. Shark Swipe, you're not a shark. It's time to get for real. I'm gonna go for Steel Spirit and one more Godspeed because that shouldn't kill, I think. No, that actually might kill. Defend the people.
Want to see what I can really do?
Cure just Gloria, because I am going to try to just, like, attack a couple times, and then... Nope, never mind, it's dead. I kind of doubt I could capture it, just because it's a unique enemy type, but I would have wanted to try. Got those, skills we wanted, though. And I guess I could have tried to actually steal too. I haven't really wanted to bother with steal because...
What the heck was that thing?
It looked like a bear, but...
outside
some kind
of
monstrified version, I guess.
Casper,
Perhaps
nothing
it
has
was
really
what
had
caused
anything to
all the
steal as
snow
far
elf
as
to
bosses go.
disappear.
Could be. Wonder where it came from.
Maybe our friend the innkeeper knows. Shall we go and ask him?
Yes, I think we should. Let's head back to town.
Okay, well, there was that bear. We dealt with the bear. All of our other things that we want to collect are just around. I'm assuming we'll need more than just pigment. I can't imagine that's going to just be the end of that. Unless if this is very much supposed to be like a take it easy quest. Because it's, you know, it's not really important. We're just going to have a little bit of an art contest. I'm going to be real disappointed. Ah, bear! I'm going to be real disappointed if we don't get to see the art, though. Let's just go up here. Not up there. It's over here. There it is. How did I miss it? You know, the markers are very clear, but... I'm gonna get bared. Wait, no, cutscene. I'm still gonna get bared.
Time to get painting.
Very well, but can we really afford to be wasting our time
We
on
probably
such
really
frivolities?
couldn't.
You bet we can.
No, I don't...
Come on, Princess Fusty Pants. Back to the inn.
Teleport me
Miss out
there?
on a chance to show off my skills? Not likely.
Teleport me? Oh, the bear's gone at least. Like, this is specifically the time where we really shouldn't be doing this. When an army's coming after one city.
They're sitting
Don't... I guess they're kind of doing the same thing. And, yeah, basically just everything is bad, though. Everything's in a bad spot right now. There's zombies going somewhere. I think it's basically just the other cities just have a general army after them as well.
That was a good one.
Let me speed back up again. Time to get serious again. Blech. Easy. I don't know what I want everyone to get as far as their next jobs up to. I kind of feel like I should try using some of the jobs that I never really touched. Like, I mean, I wanted to make Seth a Pictomancer just to get that MP with damage thing, that seems decent enough, although getting him into Red Mage just for revenge would also be pretty helpful. Arguably more helpful, but I don't know, I want to try new things. And there are a couple of jobs I just really did not touch at all. Hello? You all them Goliaths, did ya? Legend? Well, I think so anyways. My sergeant's not so sure. Didn't like the idea of you lot doing my dirty work for me one bit, hey. Not that I don't want to do my duty, it's just, how am I supposed to when it's so flippin' cold? Maybe if I had some nice warm clothes, some proper snuggly furs or something, I could do my job properly. Reckon you could help with that? No, could you just have, you know, given me the reward for the quest? What? You didn't even really tell me what I need to do. Lady! Defeat White Fangs. What, were they like, they were in the dungeon, weren't they? This probably isn't over yet with the Goliath. I would hope the painting one is just done. Not the Goliath, the
some kind of
bear,
giant
Eclipse.
bear-like beastie, is it? Nah, can't have been.
Can't have been what?
Well, there's a legend we have, see, about a creature called the Moon Guzzler.
And you're saying that's the monster which attacked us?
Its name was Eclipse.
You never know. The story goes that this whole area was once all green forests and grassland, and the Moon Guzzler was the scourge of just about everyone. The beast was insatiable, roaming the land, devouring anything and everything. Nothing and nobody was safe. The Lord of Dragons tried to reason with it, but to no avail. And when reason failed, he tried to drive it away by force. But the creature proved unstoppable. In the end, our Lord and Master had no choice but to exploit the beast's one weakness, the cold. And so the land was wrapped in snow and ice. That's how Rheindal and everything around it came to be how it is today. At least, that's what the legends say.
And you really think the thing we fought was the monster from your story?
Can't say for certain, but based on your description, I'd say it might have been.
Yeah, but we killed it super
Could be
easily.
that things
Lord of
soaring
Dragons
into
couldn't do
brought
that.
The old beastie back.
I mean, it was tough, but legendary
Yeah,
monster tough?
I agree, Seth.
I'm not so sure.
Everyone agreed, they nodded.
Well, it's only just woken up after a long old sleep, innit? Stands to reason it wouldn't be a
That's
distress.
bullshit. And you know it, Innkeeper.
Maybe now you got rid of it, a snow elk or two might come sniffing back around. Pop by next time you're in town. I might just have a roast for you that'll knock your socks off.
Sounds good to me. We'll be here with bells on.
In the meantime, I guess we'll have to settle for Alps wine, huh?
Well?
Of course. We can't very well turn our noses up at the only thing on offer.
Give me strength.
Alright, roast buns are fine. Party chat is always welcome. Even when it's not usually anything too important. It's just a little fun. Disconcerting delicacy. Why don't you like Alps wine? All that hard work and no snow elk to show for it. We kinda didn't even bother like looking for them though. We fought a bear and then just came back. Well, there's always regular venison. I hate to break it to you, but snow elk is nothing like venison. It's not, but it's just deer meat, right? Well, no, actually, snow elk, despite the name, aren't deer at all. They look like them, but they're really a species of cow. A cow named after a type of deer? That's confusing. Wow, now I want to try it even more. I love cow. You know what's even more confusing? It actually tastes a lot like pork. You what? You know, I was thinking that he was gonna say that. I'm glad he did. So it's a cow named after a deer that tastes like a pig? Yep, that's confusing, alright. Yes, it is a little hard to get one's head around. Look, the animal kingdom's complicated, okay? Things don't always fit neatly into little boxes. Huh, guess they really don't, eh? Yeah, makes you wonder what the Moon Guzzler would have tasted like. Chicken, maybe? Should have brought the meat back. I could be, yuck. I wish we'd have kept a leg or two to stick in the fire now. I'm kinda glad we didn't. It would have been like tough meat anyways, right? Like usually you don't want to eat predator meat.